How's it going, bros? Back at it again with another Mafia, and yeah, we're getting right back to it. Oh yeah, there's Wolfway Pro and all that other stuff too. Anyways, it's time to go back home. In style. I don't like driving in this rain, man. Honestly. As badly as I like to drive this car, I really hate driving in the rain. But anyways, let's get out of here. Alright, time to call it.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Okay.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But Grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Wow, what time? 5? It's 5 minutes in? Okay. Think we could do this.
Tough day. We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
All right.
Frank sees a La Parra, he'll know. The old ways work. I didn't see this coming now from Frank.
Same. Look like Frank thought ahead. But why? Well, we'll soon find out. Think you know a guy. Well, anyways, it's not my job to feel emotions. So time to get this started.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
Depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Anyways. Alright, we're here. Honestly, I'm liking the story so far. Getting really immersed in it. Anyways.
Everything okay, Tom?
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, What's going on?
Who knows what's going on? Even Tom don't know. Anyways, yeah. I mean, I like to come up with conversation, but honestly, like I said, I try, but I fail terribly. But one thing I can say to make up conversation is the scenery kind of looks beautiful. Kind of makes me wish we had the same scenery we have today. Man, the food must have tasted delicious in that time. Anyways, enough being greedy. Let's get to the point, shall we?
Looks like the place. Take me to those account books, Frank.
Anyways, stop and tell Frank. We're not telling you. I'm just a guy wearing a hat driving a green car. Nothing suspicious about that. I'll turn the limiter on so we don't go overdo it. Dude, seriously? Even as an NPC, why? Alright, man. Going real quiet here. Make sure you drive properly. Or turn the limiter on if you want to be lazy. Either or.
Gotta be some kind of meat happening.
Cool. Honestly, this is kind of fun, to be honest. And I've played chase missions before. You know, the whole car thing. I normally wing it when I drive cars. This is the first time I had to be gentle, you know? I'm not a gentle driver. I'm more of a ram into anything I see type driver. You know, it was just one time, you know, my dad.
Shit. They taking you to the airport, Frank?
Oh, he's trying to flee the state. Yeah, it was this one time. Yeah, where my dad was like, "Yeah, I'll teach you how to drive." And I say, "Oh, okay, you got bail money?" Man, hey man, if I could drive like this in game, Trust me, I'll drive worse in real life. Hey, if you want to teach your son or your daughter how to drive, make sure you got bail money ready. You never know. You never know. Dang, Frank. Why couldn't you just make this easy? Try to make it less obvious, you know?
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
And that's the thing. Like, you see Tommy talking to witness protection, but Tommy didn't know he was going through the same process he did last time to get to Frank. You know, for witness protection. I mean, honestly, Tommy, if you got to Frank and got past witness protection like that, this doesn't take the fact away from other main characters from doing witness protection, you know?
Anyone know what's going on? They're with the FBI. It's some sort of handover. Someone's being flown out.
Oh, they're handing him over to who? Those men with the plane looked like gangsters.
How long till they're done? I'm due to fly.
Soon as they fly their out, I guess. I don't know. A lot of these men don't look like cops.
Honestly, it's just the NPCs at this rate. I don't want to just. I mean, you could do it stealthily, but honestly, you're gonna waste a lot of ammo further on. So might as well. It was my bad for making that mistake. I didn't know the NPC would just completely do a 1,000,001% chance and just spot me through. What you guys want to do is, yeah. You want to take this corner. Don't do what I did and get spotted by these guys that apparently can track you.
They're with the FBI. It's some sort of handover. Someone's being flown out.
Oh, they're handing him over to who? Those men with the plane looked like gangsters.
How long till they're done? I'm due to fly.
Soon as they fly their prisoner out, I guess. I don't know. A lot of these men don't look like cops.
We've kept the lid on this so far. Let's get it done quietly and go home.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, big guy. All right.
Dorado? To even show his face?
For a rat like you? Nah. Get in the car.
He's some kind of gangster. Why the hell isn't he being flown out by the
gives
feds?
us the books, our accounting guys go through them with a fine-tooth comb. Yeah. No one's getting through here.
I was gonna jump over. That's what I was trying to do. Anyways, gonna need this. I mean, you could do it the loud way, but I'm trying to do it the stealth way.
Families go down. Not with guns blazing. Stoolies and tax records.
It's the way they got Capone.
And now is how Ennio Salieri dies in jail. It's a good day, my friend.
Yep. Of course. Gonna need that. Alright, cool, cool. That guy might be a problem. Alright. Let's continue. You guys could follow what I do, to be honest.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello is waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, March. Alice, get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
Damn, dude. Nothing's ever easy.
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Something tells me this ain't gonna go easy as Easy Street.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I'm wearing a suit. I am trouble.
I need
Anyways.
access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
That Frank. He knew we'd be here.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor?
The same. Morello let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore.
Anyways, we're gonna end it here. So I'll catch you guys next time. Later. Hopefully, get some sleep. I will.